Hi everyone, my name is Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you today? The 1st of November. Wow, hasn't the time gone fast? So that means we do need to get our Christmas stuff in order. And that's, I'm particularly talking about myself. I will be, hopefully, videoing every day in November. And to get Christmas ready, because I need a lot of cards. I need over 100 cards, probably 120. So let's get started. I am going to do, this is probably one of my favorite Christmas ones, is the Reindeer Fun. It is a collection, or you can buy it in a bundle. At the moment you can't buy the collection. The only reason why is because you can't get the embellishments, which are the peppermint embellishments, and you'll be able to get them of the week of the 18th of November apparently. That is when they're due. So let's get started. Now I'm not going to go through the whole of this card because it is a bit time consuming, so your time's precious. So I've got real red card base. I've got the, for insert, I've got basic black, and I've got a bit smaller because I want that to go on there. Okay, so just before I do all that, I want to show you also I'm using Spotlight in Nature, and I've cut out this one and this one, so I've got those in garden green and in real red. They're great Christmas colours. I love them as Christmas colours. So we've got those done, and I'm also using the real red and gold ribbon, and it's dotted ribbon, and it's a gorgeous ribbon. You'll find that in the online store. It's just beautiful. I love it. It's a great Christmas one. It's been around for a little while, and yeah, it's just great. So I'll have all those things on my blog, what I've used, so you can do it. So it's 162353 is the code for that. So I'll put that out there. So you can see that I've cut out lots of little rectangles, and I'll talk to you about those in a second. I've got my stamps ready, and I've got some die cuts here that I haven't cut out. I will cut them out now, hopefully that I won't jiggle. I don't normally do that because I jiggle the excuse me. I know I'm coughing. It's because I've been very naughty and I've had caffeine in a sense of chocolate and carbonated drinks, Coke and things like that. So I've got my allergy going. So I'm just putting that, I've just got a small piece, and I'm just going to do a reindeer. So I'm going to put that piece on there. You can see it. Just there. I'm just going to tilt it a bit. And I've got a garden green piece, and I've got a wreath. So I'll put those two pieces on, and we'll just put that on there. This is great, the mini cut and emboss machine. I absolutely love, and I use it all the time, and it's very handy to have it. And oh, actually I use both. I just love both. So I've got that. So we've cut those ones out. So we've got the wreath in there somewhere, and we've got that one. So we'll get them out in a sec. We'll just finish. So with this you need plate 1 and 2. So I put the cut plate that I use down here, and I'm going to use I'm using pecan pie for part of this one, and I'm using the very vanilla. So I'm going to put those on. hopefully we can get this all done, so then they're all done. Sorry for the shaking. I wanted to show you that how to cut those out. I've got those, and I'll just put that down. And we're just going to, the little holes here, pull, you can get that out like that. Got that, and then you've just got those ones you can just poke out. So it's nice and clean. I've just got my magnet over there, so I'll just put that there. Got the Very Vanilla. And we'll just poke that one out. I've got Very Vanilla. And I've got Early Espresso for the back part. I like to clean them as I go. And then I've got the Reef. And put that there. Because I've got all the little bits, I put them on a magnetic board while I'm playing with them so I don't lose them. Because that can easily happen. You can lose all the little bits. Especially if you've got a craft desk like mine. You've got about 5 different projects going all at the same time. Okay, now we're going to glue these pieces together. So I'm just going to get my liquid glue. And we're going to start with the, we're going to have the Early Espresso. Excuse me. I ran out of my decaffeinated soft drink and I'm paying for it today. And we just glue him on, just like that. And then we just put this one on top. Wasn't October a great month? All those great specials, but this is just going to be as great because on the 5th of November we are going to have all the online exclusives available on the 5th of November, and that's very exciting. There's some great things you don't want to miss out on. Honestly, they are fantastic. And I'm just going to hoop him in there. Of course, he's a party animal, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue just under him, and we're just going to glue him on there so he's ready to go when we're. So I'm going to get these two, and I'm going to get the real red. Just do our stamping so then we can put it, and I'm just using these like little stars and dots sort of thing, and I'm just going to just put it around here, just like that. Nothing very hard. Oh, I do need this. I put this away because you wouldn't believe it. Yesterday when I was making some cards, I shared some cards I've made, that I lent in it. I just put my arm straight into it. So if you're anything like me, just especially red and greens and all the colours, and it doesn't always want to wash out. So there you are, I've got that. I'll just leave that there. Oh, I do need it one more. So that's the inside of the card. So we can glue that one in. I just like to get all the stamping done, so then I can put the ink pad away. I've got that. I'll put that to the side. And I need a scrap piece of card. A scrap piece of card. And I'm just going to do Merry Christmas. And I'll just get that nicely inked. And I'm just going to do it the closest to the edge I can. So just like that. It just saves cutting. that's all it's doing. If you don't get it that close, don't worry, you just trim it. So now I'll put that away and hopefully don't get any ink on me. I'm just moving them right away because I know how bad I am. And why I'm doing all this first is because I'm going to just get all glue all over me because I am messy. So I want to do all this before I get into the good stuff, but it is the messy stuff. So now I just need, where's my scissors? Okay, so I'm just going to trim that up a bit, and I'm just going to do a little flag. It's just cutting a triangle. That's all you're doing, and matching it up. Sometimes you don't match it up just like that. Yeah. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Just going to cut a little bit off, and I'm just going to flag it. Yeah. It's a beautiful day here, and I'm out. I'm going out to lunch. Going to have a nice seafood lunch today. Looking forward to that. There's a gift from my nieces and nephews last Christmas, so we're finally using it. Okay, so I've got that all ready, and we can glue this on here. And just matching that up. I love those colours together. And we can just now put our dimensionals on here, all ready to go. Actually, we can put him on there too. So we're just going to glue him on because it's been dimensioned. Got dimensionals on the back there. So we don't want it too high. So we're just going to put that there, and what we're going to do is put Merry Christmas along there, or wherever we can fit it. So that's done. So we've got that part done. I'll put that over there so we don't get too messy. And probably the ideal is if you get, let's see if I can find it. Well, I can't. A silica mat, and we're going to get the, I'm only going to do a couple of these, so because I get messy. Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to do instead of glue. I'm going to put some run tape along here, just like that, just for a couple. And I've got groups. These are 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch. And I've got just a couple of different ones. Papers, so we can do different things. Yeah. Christmas tree. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go off the page just a smidge. This side not so much. Oh no, oh, sorry. This side, sorry, this one we're just going to go right on it. It's going to do right on this one. So it's at the end we're going to go. Do that. Oh, that one's a bit big. Why is it bigger than that piece? Okay, that might have been the end. That might be the wrong piece. Okay. Okay. Looks like I've got a bit bigger, so I'm going to just do it there. That's what happens with the, you want them all even, and you just want to, as you go along, and virtually that's all we're doing. Okay, so then the next one, I'm going to put some red here, Christmas tree here. You get what I'm doing, don't you? And put some holly here. Okay, we need. So that's sort of like what we're doing. Okay. So we'll just take that little smidge off. So we're just going to put that there. And we're going to put that one there. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to piece that together. So I won't bore you with that. And what you get is this. I've pieced it all together. And then what you do is you glue that on there. Oh, first you put the ribbon on and then glue on there. That's all what you do, and you just trim off all the edges. So that's all you do for that. So we've got that done. Now I'm going to bring in the card base, and we're going to glue this on. You can see how it gets messy. My fingers are all sticky already. And we're going to put that on here, just like that. Beautiful. And we're going to get this. And we're going to place that where you want it. So I'm going to place it there. And we're going to have Merry Christmas. So it's a bit big for this way, so I'm going to put it just under here. So what I didn't need these ones, forgot that I had. I'll just take them off. And I'm just going to put some glue there. So I'm just going to put some glue, and we're just going to glue that part and put Merry Christmas. And I have got these are in stock. These are cherry cobbler and pearl adhesive back berries, and I'm just going to use the white ones here, and I'm just going to put a couple around there. So we've got that card done. Okay, so it's very easy doing the piecing. And also I did a piecing with this one, and this is the heartfelt hexagon. You've probably seen that one. That's that one. I've done that with that. That's quite good. You just piece it. It's the same sort of thing. I did another one with the small pieces, and I just did the holly berry. See, I've got ink on that. And then I've got this one, and I've just done pieces there. All the measurements and everything will be in. And you've got the stamped together. You've got the. So it's nice to have it all done inside as well. So we've got those. And for today also I've done this one using just the other bits, not having the reindeers or anything. And yeah, so we've got the bells and just the Christmas tree. I just highlighted the Christmas tree, and I used the enamel effects for the decorations. And as I said, these peppermint won't be available until the week of the 18th if you're after that, or after the collection. You still buy everything else but these embellishments. So get the bundle and that, they're great. So I hope you enjoyed those cards, and they're from the Reindeer Fun and the paper. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Shoot away.